Welcome to the Bears Game Podcast, my friends. How you doing? Good to see you on Victory Monday. Happy Victory Monday. I hope you guys are having a great day at work, school, wherever you're at. What a day. Who went to call their cardiac doctor today? Who needed to take medication after that insane game? What a win. 7-3 in sole possession of first place. Not since this hat was constructed, my friend. This hat is the 2018 NFC North Championship hat. Okay? I'm wearing it for good luck. I'm wearing it for good luck because now more than ever, in this team led by Ben Johnson, I have faith. I have faith that we're going to do something insane. I believe we have a good chance of actually pulling off the NFC North title. I really do. If you would have asked me this after week 2, I would have said, you're freaking crazy. Okay? Now, to keep it positive, because boy, if I say one negative thing about Caleb Williams, I get attacked. It is insane. The reason I speak about these things about Caleb Williams is because I want nothing but the best for this kid. I want a Super Bowl. And I know it's not happening this year based on what I've seen with our issues on the defensive line. We can't get to the defense. We can't get to the quarterback. J.J. McCarthy had way too much time to throw that ball yesterday. Okay, number one. And Caleb Williams still has a lot to learn. There is growth. And let me tell you, I have to tell you about this. Did you guys see how he literally looked like he stopped, like he froze time? This man spun around so fast to escape a tackle. I think it was a cornerback coming at him really fast, smaller guy, quick. He spun around quicker than I've ever seen any human move. Then the next play, the very next play, he was getting wrapped up. He was going down. And this man said no and popped up. It is second to none. Does this man have a lot to work on? Yes. Holding the ball too long, accuracy issues, it's fine. We can get through this. In Ben Johnson, I trust, my friends. Number one in the NFC North. And I do believe we can chuck along. And I believe we can beat the Green Bay Packers. Abso-freaking-lutely. Detroit Lions and the Eagles are going to give us a very hard time. And it's going to reveal who we really are. To be truth be told about the defense, we have issues. We give up big chunk plays. The quarterback, like we mentioned, too much time. But we're number one in takeaways. Now, will that be sustainable to go into deep in the playoffs? I don't believe so. Okay? But promise. This team is very promising. I strongly believe that next year we not only are going to win the NFC North, but make a strong run in the playoffs. Can I guarantee a Super Bowl? No one can. I thought last year the Detroit Lions were going to take it all the way. I really did. That's what I thought. It seemed Ben Johnson, who we have now, love that guy, was going to just steamroll all the way through, but eliminated immediately. Who would have predicted that? That offense last year was dominant, and they're still good. They're not putting up the points like last year. Their defense, they're well-rounded. They're a well-rounded team. Last night, Eagles, Detroit, you got a preview, my friends, of the playoff game. You got a preview right there. They very likely could be going at it again, these two, and we will see what happens. So there's a lot of football left. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers are next. They're next on the list. But what I really want to go through, again, is the incredible tenacity that this team has. And what I really love about this team is their belief. That is incredible, that energy. 7 wins, 8 of the last 8 games, we have won 7 of them. No matter what. To win on the road in Minnesota against that defense, this man was pressured and blitzed by the Brian Flores defense all day, okay? Could he have played a little bit better? Sure. But you're not going to have the same guy, Caleb Williams, do the same exact fourth quarter heroics every single game. It's not going to happen. This time, Cairo Santos missed a kick, then game-winning moment, sealed the deal. How about that punt return? That punt return. Without that, my friends, it would have been a struggle. I'll tell you. We let this team march. We let J.J. McCarthy march down the field and score that touchdown. Better quarterbacks and better receivers, we're going to be in trouble. Am I guaranteeing a loss? No, I don't know. No one knows. Okay? No one knows. Getting to the point, I don't see us going deep in the playoffs this year. We are unhealthy. Now, is there a chance that we make something healthy? We get Jalen Johnson back, Kyler Gordon, and we get our defense fully healthy. This offense is very capable. It all depends on Caleb Williams and anticipating the throw, committing to the routes, because going off scripts for great offensive coordinators like Ben Johnson is going to be very frustrating. And if you're very paying attention closely in the locker room, the way he smiled at Caleb Williams, it was like, you're lucky we won. You know, you're lucky we won. Because a lot of stuff, there's drops. Rome Odunze, DJ Moore. Come on, man. You got to catch that ball. And Zacchaeus, I believe someone said on the PFA report, twice again, Caleb Williams is going to lose all faith with that guy. And I believe Luther Burden III also had a drop. So I believe in total it was 6 drops yesterday. Okay? This is not all on Caleb. Absolutely. Especially that game yesterday, last week with the Giants. Had those receivers caught that ball, that man would have had a 400-yard game. So I don't want anyone talking like I don't know what I'm talking about football, that I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that mess. I know what I'm talking about, and I see the details. And I see that this man has a lot of promise. He moves around like I've never seen a human move. The way he evades tackles is second to none. Okay? So that is something that only a few quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and a few others can do. He gets that completion percentage up. We are going to be such a dominant team. Next year, I know, I'm not thinking, I know that we will take the NFC North next year. And not only that, I have a strong feeling we will be in the NFC Championship game. Will we win? It's anybody's game. It's any given Sunday this year. You know, a lot of upsets. And Bears is the prime example of proving that any given team this year can make a run. So a healthy Bears team, man, I'm telling you, I've never felt this excited since 2018 when this hat was constructed, my friends. I have not been this happy. So, but I'm also realistic. I see the issues. We still got problems and we still got things to work out. Ben Johnson said it himself in the locker room yesterday. He said, I can't wait to see the tape. After Victory Monday, we have a lot to clean up, okay? The head coach said this. He knows that there's a lot to clean up. And you know what I really love about Caleb Williams? You want to know, if you're still here, God bless you. I loved how, when we won that game, stone cold face, he stayed locked in. He knows he didn't play a good game yesterday. He knows it. But when the win, he got up off the bench and went right to the locker room. Yeah, they celebrated in the locker room. But I liked that he didn't jump around like a fool and overly celebrate when he knows that victory wasn't because of him. It was because of special teams and defense carried him this time. Last few games, it was Iceman Caleb Williams coming in clutch, and that's how it works. Because Ben Johnson inspires hope. And it's what Caleb Williams said himself, is that we believe that if the game is tight, the coach believes it, the players believe it, that it's a complete different world compared to last year. Night and day. And I'm on board for the ride. Let me tell you, because of the energy. The energy last year was atrocious. You could see it every day on the player's face in the locker room after the 10-game losing streak. It was undeniable that this coach, Matt Eberflus, was fired midseason. It was horrendous and had never been done in 107 years of the Bears' history. My friends, this coach is the guy we have been waiting our lives for. And personally, as a Chicago sports fan, he might be the best head coach for a Chicago sports team that I've ever seen. Phil Jackson was great. He was a genius. But I wasn't so big on his personality. I like everything about Ben Johnson. From his demeanor, his personality, his craziness, his inspiration. I mean, I can't say enough good things about Ben Johnson. And through Ben Johnson, I believe that he can help Caleb Williams cut the crap and get him on track. I believe it. I do. I have not lost hope. Okay? So I don't want to hear the negativity. We're going to stay positive. Happy Monday. You guys have a great day. Wherever you're at, God bless. And again, thank you so much for the subs. We are growing fast. You guys are awesome, and we will see you tomorrow.